Just so everyone knows, I'm aware what happened with Liz. I know that he played Umamusume. I know that he picked Subaru Rudolph. I know that because he was doing that after he played another session of Tomodachi Life. Anyways, hello everyone. Happy Valentine's Day today. I did some specials on the main channel, but on here, things are kind of awkward because the Valentine's Day event starts later this week, as in after Valentine's Day, which is fine because the events are, again, about 4.5 years behind, so we got a lot of catching up to do. But anyways, we'll talk about that next week because that's gonna be when another big stream is happening, and one it was going to pull for is featured in that event, so can't wait for that. For now though, hello everyone once again. Today we are going to be playing, as usual, Umamusume. I'm at the store because I have plenty of cleats to use for monthly tickets, so I'm gonna use some right now before we get started with stuff. I'm gonna do some exchanging here. The Carnival Point Exchange. I got everything that mattered: Green Crystal Shards, Gold Crystal Shards, the Training Scout tickets, all Sand Skies pieces. Fine, Grass Wonder it is. Grass Wonder wins. Let me just get my controller quickly. Yes, back to controller. This was kind of awkward because this controller, while it was 8-bit though, Ultimate 2, it's meant for Nintendo Switch because it has Nintendo style ABXY format. I think that's what I've seen. ABXY is what Nintendo uses, and BAYX is what Xbox uses, so that's what I think. And yes, I also am aware about Honkai Star Rail events in Fortnite. That event's not gonna influence my decision anything for that. I've got stuff coming up for Star Wars content on this channel coming up soon, and Fortnite is not involved with it. Just saying. Alright, so today, before we start with some runs, I'm going to do a quick daily scout, so last chance to get something for his banner goes away. I am not pulling that sashimi banner. That card is very sus. And yeah. Oh well. I got the 2 stars from this, but yeah. No 3 stars at all. Oh well. Alright. Let's get into the runs. So, just heads up, I did do some runs for the Aquarius Cup. It was round 1. My team, not that good. I mean, this cup is quite consistent with how it's a sprint, but actually, you know, it's a sprint. It's just, I don't have many good sprint Umas. I have to actually raise some other Umas I have from Aptitude B to Aptitude A. And even then, any of them can come and go. Like, there's Bakshin, I have Fujikizuki, and Staramar is for this. But I've seen Major Dober, I've seen a Smart Falcon, I've seen a Haru Ara with a lot of guts. That's a lot of stuff. But today, we're gonna do a Smart Falcon run. I would normally use Oguri, but let's try some Marzensky for once. See how that goes, but doesn't have much power too. There's more stamina, all speed. Maybe I should use a different Marzensky for this. Wait, use a power Oguri, not speed. Okay, it's all power, so... Yeah, what does Oguri have? Really adept, home stress, haste. How about... Let's try this Marzensky and see what that does. From Sero. As for Umamusume, obviously you say in Sky. Just gotta pick one that has a lot more speed. Actually, this one has a lot of speed. So, yeah, use this. As for the card, let's use good old Eagle Pegasus. Right, get my controller for this. And kind of because B button is now the A button, and the A button is now the X button. The B is now A is now B, Y is now X, X is now Y. All that matters is A and B, because X and Y I don't think are used in this game. Like, I'm just using a charge for fun. But let's try to test it out. Just get some used to it. Then again, this controller I'm using, this version 8-bit though Ultimate 2, I'm just gonna use it for the Switch because of the playstyle. Alright. We're gonna start with some speed because we get some more speed. Guts we'll do later, but not at the moment. Put some guts from stamina training, but that's fine. Use some whip also with power because Kia-san's there. Honestly, I'm just trying to get some more fun runs done, but honestly, at this point, I have a working... I have some very good Smart Falcon builds, and I use one of them, but just want to get some more. Try other possibilities along the way. But I also want to get my other Umas ready. Like, I gotta get an Oguri ready. I'm planning to do another Oguri run after this run. Okay, deep breaths, completely useless here because the Aquarius Cup is a mile. Let me just make sure. Let me just go ahead and check. Alright, so Aquarius Cup. Alright, so it is a dirt 1,600 mile, 1,600 meter mile left winter sunny days from ground. So the equivalent race is February Stakes. Okay, so at least starts. So Aquarius guy I'm using at, like skills like aiming and scheming, let's pump some iron no side of me. They could be useful, but I don't know. Things could change. Things could change. So Aquarius guide, like El Carapaso's good, Agnes Digital's good, Smart Falcon and Summer Marzensky are good. So say Shell and Oguri. New Year's Haru, New Year's Haru, not standard Haru. New Year's. That's good too. So let's just try to see what we can do based on what I get. Alright, so we need to get a lot more stamina for this. Not as much wit. Definitely need some power. Some guys will help out too. Of course, we gotta get wit. We gotta max out the wit. I was using controller and using the mouse, but that's fine. Okay, taking a risk. Good. Okay. Raise power and guts. Need more stamina though. Also need more wit. Guide says we need more stamina than wit, but it's a little more distance and stamina. Stamina was what front runners need, so I'm gonna use that. Alright, so yeah. Deep breaths. Not gonna work. The guy says Agnes Digital can be unreliable, so I'll try have Red Shift just in case. So I'll have to use other builds along the way. Alright. So once again, I'm going to just only do... Just going to show off the Uni Cup races. Everything else, just skip by. Ka-chow. Alright, so Smart Falcon. Not sure if the string who had Smart Falcon as the main runner, but I should probably point this out. Also, real quick. Oh yeah, Tokyo. It's going to be Tokyo. So yeah, Aquarius Cup's going to be Tokyo. Left-handed, winter runner, firm conditions, staring distance, sunny days. So those are the 6 green skills you gotta look out for. So yeah, left-handed. Alright, so what I want to do is this. You gotta do 2 pre-op races. And we need to make sure we do dirt specifically because Smart Falcon wants dirt. And I will do a sprint because, you know, it can work. I mean, if Oguri can do fine with B at dirt, Smart Falcon can do fine with B at sprint. Just, you know, we just gotta make sure we win because, yeah, they demand you win. No fan requirement, no third place or up, specifically first place. So yeah. You know, I was thinking about a troll thing that I can do every day. So remember back when we did the event for the Fujikizuki where the highest difficulty, if you even lost 1 race, you lose immediately, like you can't even continue. I thought about something very ridiculous. So, oh, ridiculous and also a troll. So basically, let's say you had races where you would just take 3rd place or lower. Imagine you have to win every single race. Like, if you lost even 1 race, that's required. Even if it's say you have to be at a certain, even if it's fine, they can compensate for being like 3rd place or lower. Well, up to like 5th or 3rd, you still have to win. And yeah, if you lose a race like there, basically you have to win everything, no matter what they say. Yeah, I'll say that. Basically, they just say victory or death, or victory or glue factory. Yeah, that's what the game says. Oh, serious and bowling. Okay, where should we go? Get some wit. More wit. Alright, so go. Yo, Beijing. First things first, let's get some skills. I'm using the mouse again. I'm just mixing between controller and mouse. I kind of do that when I play with other games on this computer, like Zenless, Star Rail, and feel not as much because, like in Zenless and Star Rail, you can still switch between the two. Yeah, here's controller, mouse, controller, mouse, controller, mouse. Yeah, that's simple. And field. It says you want to switch controls, and it's just like, yeah, it just takes some time to switch between them. Whereas this game, do whatever. It says when you lose the career run, it says goals incomplete. So yeah, that's a bad sign. You really want to get that. All right, I'm gonna try red shift because I'm gonna try to build without using that one skill, that one famous front runner skill. Alright. Carapasa? That makes sense. Carapasa is one of the free-to-play Umas for dirt. I say free-to-play because she's not a 3-star, she's a 2-star. But even though good stats, something could happen. Something could happen. Not today. Ka-chow. Oh. Oh, that's not good. 10th place. And the other funny thing is, El Carapasa is potentially one of my most used for the dirt run. Because, yeah, it's all I have for dirt are Oguri, Smart Falcon, El Carapasa, and Haru. Standard Haru. Actually, I should say standard Haru, standard El Carapasa, Smart Falcon, and both Oguris up to around Valentine's Day event for this game. Well, Valentine's 2022 for this game. So, yeah. In fact, I think the new outfit that came out for Oguri in Japan, that's the first one in almost 4 years. Like, the first one since around the first anniversary. Alright, sprint. Carapasa's here. Sprint B. Oh, Carapasa again. She's out for revenge, is she? What'll she get, though? Wait. First off, watch out. But hold on a sec. What happened to your stats? I could have sworn your stats were much better than this when we did the mile run. What happened to you? You got even worse. Like, I do these runs like when coming home from work, but this is ridiculous. How? Just how? Oh yeah, I should also probably mention. Yeah, Rico's here already. Quite fast. And I've seen runs where I got the Professor Courager skill within like the first, like before the first race. That's insane. Like before the first race, I got the Kia Sun Black event maxed out. Wait, hold on. Is something wrong? Hold on. Is something wrong, guys? You guys, something wrong? Is there a mic problem or? Hold on, let me just move the mic. Okay, the mic's a little closer. Testing. Like, I don't know. Like, is there a bad connection going on or? Hold on. No, it's okay. Okay, just check the ongoing VOD from the stream page. It's working. Good. All right. Good. Everything's good. We're about to race Twin Turbo and Nice Nature. So our long team's gonna have a bit of trouble based on predictions. Okay. We are not racing either Twin Turbo or Nice Nature, sadly. Twin Turbo's still gonna lose. Even without debuffs, she's still gonna lose. But we're not gonna see that too, so let's race with Haru. Okay. Okay, Dirt B, Late B. Okay, those are Bs. She has an A in mile, so she could be a tough opponent. Haru is doing fine too, so. Now watch, we're gonna get a draw. Despite our good stats. Like, we have a D in speed. Like, mid if not high Bs in wit and power. I have guts. Could use more stamina. But alright, here we go. Haru is a late surger, while Smart Falcon is a front runner. So, okay, we're in the front. Pretty good. Haru's making her way to the front. There she goes. There she goes, Haru. Oh. Ka-chow. Wait for it. Wait for it. Double pose. Yeah. Seriously, I want to find all the Umas do that pose. All the Umas do the Haru Ura pose. And they win. Or after the race. I gotta know them all. I'm pretty sure that Agabono is one of them. Pop Gun's one of them. Fugu's gonna be one of them. But not Fugu. Mambo's gonna be one of them when she gets released. Not sure everyone else though. Oh wait, Twin Turbo won. We got destroyed in the mile race. The medium. Both mile races we just did fine. Man. Okay, let's see what happened. What happened to our mile team? The medium team. The mile teams are doing good. Oh. Yeah, they probably just crashed out, so. It is just the first race, so. The board only used one, so. Okay. Not bad. But just gotta prove them. Two of them are definitely prime for upgrades. Okay, got Doto, Digital, and I won. Along with probably the first. What was the fourth one again? What was the last one we got? Last one we got was, what was it? Bamboo Memory. Okay. Stanley's gonna move on, so more speed though. More speed. More speed. Always more speed. Always more speed. Oh wait, not more speed. Always more wit. Always more wit. What am I talking about? Okay. Not right now. Not in that race right now. Oh yeah, speaking of Sama Tsuzuka, I still need to do her story quest and get that free version of her support card. I still gotta do that. When we have time, I'll probably do it. But after doing I stream today, I gotta get moving with other games. Like I'm playing one game right now where I really have to get moving with the story. I also gotta do some polls. But speaking of polls. Next week is going to be a poll stream. Like I said, we're going to do some polls for the upcoming Valentine's event. Arena, you're lucky. I have to go to work that day. I'm not in school anymore. Fast-paced. Nice. Fast-paced is a good front-runner skill. No stamina though, which is what we need. But so this front might be a little bit scuffed. Sorry, folks. Okay. So I probably should have been fine with what I had because this race is going to be a loss anyway. You know why? Okay, we're at D at Durf, but we're definitely gonna lose. Okay, Sand's there, Vila's there, Bourbon's there, Rudolph's there, we'll see. Neo, special week. I like one of my favorite, the best skills, but the D turf is just gonna kill us. And see what I mean? Yep. Well, we did a lot better than what I had in the past, but yep. This is the one race where you have to lose. Oh yeah, I probably should mention this. Like, it would be a troll for this game to make you win all your races, even the ones where you have to just run, and you can't really win them anyway. So yeah, that's how you troll is. Like, you have to win the races that are optional to win, and you just keep moving on if the career continues. Yeah, that would be just ridiculous. Just you have to win everything, even the ones where you optionally can win. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. This is it's a canon event that Smart Falcon loses this race, so don't worry. It's a canon event. That's for Smart Falcon right now. Anyone else, you have to win or just in high position. Spring sound? I don't know what that was, but okay. Now I want to look for, yes, this one. Try to go. Oh, it's lost. That's a lot of stamina. I don't know what it was, that spring sound, though. Okay, let's go pay some time to Rico. Could be in my chair. I've had this chair since it has this computer. Okay, this is a race you have to win. Well, actually, it's just one-off races, so winning is optional, but it is recommended you win. It's a G3. Like, you can be fine. Okay. Akshin. That makes sense. Boxing got buffed in dirt. Wait, Initial Flower? Hold on. Yeah, a sec. Initial Flower. Initial Flower. Oh! Initial Flower should have an F in dirt. Okay, let's see. Initial Flower is going to be released sometime after the anniversary, so later this year, we'll see her. We'll see her later this year. Don't worry, guys. We'll see her. We'll see her. But sadly, she lost the race. Ka-chow. Okay, 4th place. Wow, boxing actually is exciting despite having to be in dirt. Hey, if you're already defined to be in dirt, then yeah, makes sense. That was me putting the controller down on the desk. Alright. Wait, actually, I could get core depth, but core recovery is maxed out. Let's get that. Hold on. Oh yeah, we get fast pace too. So I believe if you do well enough, you can get fast pace at another hint, but I'll gain it right away. All right. We gotta move some moves around. Let's move Doto to medium. And let's move Suzuka to mile. I'm counting you, Dodo. You got this. You got this, Dodo. Turn it off. Also, hey, we're racing with Agnes Digital, so sadly, the main one has to be the ace. We are racing against McQueen, so Oh yeah, Teo. Teo was in a promo photo. I saw this morning. There's a promo photo featuring Teo. Guess which game it's for? Well, actually the other game is featured, but let's just say Teo was staying next to a certain character from a certain game. A game is playing on this channel. It's not Umamusume. Alright, looks like our opponent could be tough, but the question is, can she keep up with Smart Falcon and her speed? Let's find out. There you go, Smart Falcon. She's running. Wait, I think our opponent is our tail. Our opponent's our tail. Here we go. We're going. Cut shall. All three of us in front. Yeah. All three of us are in the front. So I think it's a total win for us in this race. Yes, total win. Oh, it wasn't even her. It was someone else. Our rival was in 5th place. Alright, let's see how our other teammates did. Cut shall, we beat them. Ugh, Taylor just got crushed in medium. The NBCs had to do the work. Two links, and everything else, destruction. Nice. So, before we move on, I should probably mention this. Smart Falcon is one of those Umas that has required race during summer training. So, we lose a turn for training. We have to do a run. But fortunately, we have to get, I think it's probably like at least 3rd or 5th. I think it's 3rd or 5th. I forget. Ooh. Tomo Cross, Pasa, Oguri, Top Gun, Nice Nature, Queen. This is a medium race, so it's not surprising we're seeing other Umas in this race, but on the other hand, though, it's a dirt run. So somehow just got good dirt. Tamamo probably got A in dirt to be better suited to handle her rival. Even Nice Nature's good at dirt. How did these Umas get so good at dirt? They're supposed to be good at turf, but now they become useful in more than just one type. But it's not enough. They still lost. Ka-chow. Well. Time for the next one. Here we go. Next up is training. I'm going to rest. Trace some speed. Fire goes up. Need more power, so oh, we can get some more wit, but I can never resist a Kias on black. Well, I can, but if I see it, I'm going for it. That was a 1% and it failed. How? That was 1%. How did that fail? It was with 2. Just why? That should have made it. That was a very, very, very low chance. How the heck did that work? All right, let's just hope we win this next race. That was just stupid. All right, so let's just keep going. All right. Oguri, top gun. Ammo. Zensky. Sneaker. How's this era? It was doing dirt. Yeah, Mars. Oh, Mars. It's a medium. Mars a medium. Oh, that's right. I think Maru is a B at medium by default. So he's a mild A by default. All right, and ka-chow. We won. Hopefully that made up for that ridiculous 1% failure. I'm not gonna let this go. Like, every time I just get a very low percentage failure, I just spend all my time ranting about how that should not have happened. Maybe it shouldn't be. Just rant. Just move on with it. Yeah. All right, Champions Cup. I scheduled that for the next race we're doing. Keeper fans. Even though the fan requirements for dirt runs are more easy to handle because we don't get many fans from dirt races, I still think I should get as much fans as possible, because that way I can secure getting the fans I need for the level up for the ability. Just something to consider. All right, let's get. Now I did actually lose race in one attempt that I did, but I do want to get some more fans. So if I have to get more fans from running another race before the festival next year, I'll do it. Asa, Akshi, Maru, Taiki. Amazon. I'm probably gonna lose this race. Like, every time I think I do a race, I always think I'm gonna lose, but I don't know. You know, when you win, it's good. Ka-chow. Hey, that's good. That should be good enough. Unless I lose the next race. Like, I gotta get at least top 3. I should barely get into what I need. Alright. Lacy is strong. That is the anime collab McQueen's ability. That one's kind of niche, so I'm not gonna go for it. It is just so niche. It's just so hard. It's not worth it. Darren McQueen's ability might be easier to manage, though. Let me compare them for a sec. Alright, so Major McQueen. Standard ability. Increase velocity with determination, not rotating with quick distance from the front corner. Yeah, that seems a little better. There's McQueen, Maru, Ishi Amazon, Asa, Nice Nature, Tamamo, great. Man, I keep getting the same Uwas over and over again. But we are doing long races, and the Uwas we're seeing are known for having long runs. But yeah, ka-chow. Oh, it's by a neck. Nice Nature almost beat us. But that's fine. Even if she did beat us, we still move on anyway. And I think I think we still would have gotten enough from that race for level 2. My Smart Falcon is currently at 3-star, so yeah, I'm not gonna get a level 3 anytime soon. Oh, actually, a higher level starting out anytime soon. Because when I load up Suzuka level 4, well, 4-star, her signature is level 2 by default. And I want to do that for Sand Sky. I am so close to getting here to the 4-star. Taiki, go back to Mile. Kia-san, go the long. Bourbon, stay at medium. Haru, doing good. Then I'll run these Agnes Digital in. Somewhere was need to get some level ups because they are still at E rank. That's going to get on. Hope you enjoyed where you saw today. Alright. Higher top. Oh, they're both B and C's. Just watch, they're still gonna win. They're still gonna win. They are still gonna win. Or just do somehow good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see what happens. I think they're right behind me, or at least one of them is. They're ahead of Shinka Windy. There she goes. She's ahead now. All right. Okay, I think Shinka Windy's about to pass me, or maybe not. Whatever. Ka-chow. Still one. And wait for it. Ah, it just went too fast. Haru is... Oh, Haru's third place. I actually not know where she was. She caught the third. She caught the third. Ka-chow. Oh, we. Wow. You lost Nice Nature and Boxing. Yeah, model run I was actually concerned about. Like, he had 2 E's. But then again, I think Big Spico is also an E, so we need to really get her moving on with her upgrades and such. I'm definitely saving up for those spear explosions later on. Like, I don't think I've done a single spear explosion entire run so far. And I really gotta do one of them now because, yeah, run is like getting to like the mid stages, like getting close to the end game. Yeah, I think it's more like the middle, like later middle, but I don't know. There we go. Now we're talking. What should I do? You know what? All gets the power anyway. Shame that B would not get any upgrades for stats from that. Okay, and okay, speed or more speed. Get these two ranked up a little bit. Look, it's Valentine's Day. Oh, that seems so tempting, but I'm gonna play it safe again. Visit Rico. And hope that this doesn't. I'm probably gonna jinx myself for this. Or not. Never mind. There should be one arena. There should be one. So let me just check real quick to see what it is. Okay, so the Patisserie Grandeur event that's going to start later next week. All right, so it looks like, hold on. Okay, it looks like Tosin Jordan is going to be our free support card. It's a speed card and has a special priority. She has skills that benefits both medium and both pace and late surgers. Well, actually mostly pace, 1 late surger. The gold skill you get from this event is Breath of Fresh Air. So it could be a good speed card. Alright, so what I'm gonna get for bonuses. Alright, so at Box Sheen at 3-star, I'm gonna get 5% from that. But then again, I do have a 3-star support SSR support card, so it's gonna be 10% from that. I have the Bourbon maxed out, it's gonna be 4%. That's gonna be 25% from that card. If any other Toshin Jordan cards, get bonuses from that. Digital Flower bonuses, Asian Flash bonuses. Alright, so I should have All right, so I'm gonna do a calculator. Let me calculate this. All right, so when the event starts, let's see. I honestly forgot how much I'm getting from the air support cards. I don't know how they are ranked up. I have the Tozen Jordan and initial flower cards they get. But you also get the bonuses from the R cards. They don't have Asian Flash though. Asian Flash is not going to get it. I think I might have enough for initial flower to have more, but I don't know. Either way, I should have more than 50% for bonus start. But hopefully, the game doesn't somehow gaslight me into thinking, oh, you're only getting bonuses from horses, no support cards. Yeah. That's gonna be very ridiculous if they just did that again, but thankfully it was a glitch, so it finally got fixed and cleared up, so... Hey? Hey, Pico, Taiki, Haru. Oh man, Haru, what happened? What I'm saying, this is Haru. You're good, Haru. You're doing good, Haru. You're good, Haru. You got this. You got this. Sorry what I said. If I saw as another Oa, that would be disaster, but... Man. What am I saying? What am I saying? Haru's doing good. Haru's doing good. Haru always does good. Even if her stats are negatives, she's doing good. And... Woo! Chow. I thought I was getting some instant karma from that after what I said. Oh yeah. This is the race we have to win. That was close. I almost lost that. I almost lost that race. I had to win that race in order to move on. I'm gonna do this to get your stats up. Now I'll do some wit training. And I can really use some more wit training because the wit is less than what I want. More wit, more brains. All right, inspiration time. This won't give me more speed and power, but I might invest more stamina. So maybe I should use some stamina or as well, but speed and power are definitely important skills anyway. Then again, I think the Blue card is good enough for stamina. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, there will be a support card from event bonuses for free, and there's also going to be 2 bonus support cards for the event. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Wait. The site says there's a card that's getting a bonus, but I don't have it yet. I don't know how you get it, but yeah. The Bourbon card you get bonuses from will be the free support card you get from the Halloween event, or the free SR or R cards. That's for Bourbon. Aside from the Uma, of course. Which, it's not gonna be enough anyways. I'm only gonna get bonuses from the card anyways. The Uma is just 10%, whereas the support card is at 25. Nice, we got focus. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Kia-san, I mean, it's good for having the Spirit Explosion, but I need you at speed. I really need you at speed. Please, go at speed. Seriously, she is maxed out and she's not going to speed. How? Just how? Oh, now she is. And right when I have to take a rest because I don't have enough energy. Oh, man. Oh, man. Also, there is a fire storm going in this area, or something that needs the fire trucks, because I can hear them just blazing outside. All right. Wait, how do you... Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 medium races. We do 7 medium races in this run. 2, 3. At least 3 mile runs. We're definitely gonna have a medium based finale at this point. Cuckoo, Top Gun, Mamo, S Nature, and Oguri. Ka-chow. I was not trying. I'm sorry if I did that. I was not trying to do that. I was just counting the amount of. Seriously, this is why that number is becoming a brain rot right now. You can't even count while mentioning it. Seriously, it's getting out of hand. We can't even count to 10 without saying some brain rot now. What a messed up meme. Yet one of the VTubers I use has started showing that number as one of our emotes. Wow, we are low on dirt Umas. Then again, I think my Umas can use some assistance. Like, Kiyosa's no longer here. She needs an upgrade. That's fine. I think Shinko and I can be fine with dirt, but I am going to move Nari over to the long, because if I find her. Hang on. Doing it? Oh yeah, Final Cross. Yeah, Tomato Cross. All right, let's face Team Spica. Also, how close is that fire or whatever's going on? I don't know. Like, if I'm hearing it from my house, like, either it's very close or they're just passing through my area to get to it. I don't know where it is, but yeah. Wait. Hold on. These two look like this again. Let's see. Let's see how they're doing. Okay, B's and C's. Okay. Haru, doing good, but I'm not gonna lie, her stats look much different here than when she did in that race. Because, like, why are these Umas just fluctuating between stats? Like, one time they're just doing good, then they just lose stats. Like, they just fluctuate. What kind of magic is that? What kind of magic is just making these Umas have their internal stats fluctuate at random like this? Okay, there's the ult. Oh, Professor Gerger. Alright, we got this. It's over. Ka-chow. Wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, you saw it right there. Bottom corner. Bottom left corner. There she was. There's Haru. Just celebrate. 4th place. Oh, we lost the long. But then again, we're going against Gold Chip. Gold Chip is Gold Chip. Alright, quick check. Quick check. Quick check. I think I'm used to seeing those two Umas, but I like to check the other ones just in case. I don't think I'm keeping track of the other Umas, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that was my head. That was close. Okay. This one. Hello, Recti. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. I'm going to... sorry, Kia-san. Hold on that. Hold off on that. Oh. Oops, I did guts. Oops, I did guts. That's fine. It'll give us speed and power anyways. Yeah, I've got that too. Sometimes. YOLO. Oh. Really? Really? Come on. That should have gone through. Seriously. Why? It's a very low chance and I still lose. This run's gonna go the heck anyways, so. Yeah. I guess this run's just not gonna be good. Like, I had a run go so bad this week, it was just a B. And I had runs that were just in the A's. I'm gonna just go back here, get the mood up. My downside is, I think there's one turn where we have to do 2 races back to back coming up. And it's the last 2 races. Okay. I do have at least one good Smart Falcon, so even if this one goes bad, it's not the end of the world. A gold chip in the sprint? I did see some Smart Falcons. I saw a Major Dober. I mentioned in Discord, there was a Harura with 1,015 guts for one of my runs. And I do mean standard Haru. I did see news Haru, but when I saw... Yeah, yo, like, there's some people who got sparks from, like, F's and E's all the way up to B's and A's, or even S's. That's insane, but it's possible. Ciao. Yep, there's him smart for fast-paced, and I can't use it because I already have it. There's also one run that I did so bad, I couldn't even get Ignite speed at all. I thought I played speed too. It wasn't enough. It was not enough for anything. Let's get final push. Final push.
注目の一番人気14番スマートファルコン
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまう。
キラキラ笑って。はい。
Yep, that's fine. I have one Haru. At least one Haru, that should be fine. I know I use it in Dream Trials, but it still could not do it very good in the future too. Oh yeah, Ka-chow. Forgot. Sorry that. Oops.
トレーナーさん、準備はオッケー。リハーサルも。
Yeah, at this point, I'm probably gonna B rank or B plus. At this point, I'm not getting an A.
一番人気9番スマートファルコン
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
The stats are not very high. Like, I do have plenty. Like everything's at least a C now, but at this point, I don't think it's gonna just become an A rank. If it does go to A rank, it's gonna be a very, very, very tight.
いよいよ。
I think it's because I had that one
トレーナー。
one failure. I had two failures in this run. One for wit at 1%, and one for one at 5% for speed. Yeah, you're me right. A 1% failure on wit. How? Just how? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I honestly do not care. Whatever. 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 Like, look, I don't need
伸び盛り
Geek Press to cool down.
います
I'm on Team Carrot, so like even if I get the victory, it's not gonna really matter because I'm using a front runner, and Nimble Navigator, it's on, requires you to go ahead, and she's catching up. It's over. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Yep. Whatever. Whatever. This run's going to heck anyways. I'm just gonna accept it and hope I get a good spark.
ウマドルには汗と涙。
YOLO. Okay, now that worked. How? Just how? I know why I lost this.
リハーサルもちゃんと。
It's because I didn't use pure explosions for the other Umas that had speed in them. That's why. Yeah, it's over.
トレーナー。
I'm just accepting. I'm just accepting it. All right. But yeah, I have one good horror run, so it's not all bad.
人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。
Virginia Roof,
最後の直線での粘り強さには目を見張るものがありますね。
Haru, Ishino. Like that's a rate to catch a rare Pokemon at, and yet somehow it's higher for failure. I have no idea. Sad thing is, I've had runs with Haru that had speed. Oh man, that's not enough. That's gonna be risky. This is very risky, even for a skill. It's gonna be risky. Yep.
注目の一番人気9番スマートファ
I'll
ルコン
take Rush Runner
パド
Tomato,
ックでも
Diamond,
注目を集め
Opera,
る素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
this week,
ダート
Haru.
でパワフルな走りが
Yeah. It was going fine at first, then just went downhill. It's all going downhill. Okay. You know what? Last shot. Really?
問題
Ah, we got a failure in the last one.
注目の一
Not enough speed. Like,
12番スマートファルコン
いい感じに気合が乗ってい
Akshin,
ますね
Hishi, Condor,
相性
Queen,
抜群のマイルで
like Meek,
素晴ら
Great,
しい
Orin.
走りを
Yeah, whatever. Like, at this point, I might not get 1,000 speed. Yeah. I'm just accepting the L. Accepting the L. At least I got that, but man. I had some less than 11,000 runs. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a B. This is not going to be enough. Yeah. I had good runs, sometimes I had bad runs. This is definitely a bad run. So, this is definitely a glue factory. Oh, it's an A rank. Wow. Just barely an A rank. And it's a wit. You know, I actually had a good run yesterday. Despite that. What really affected me yesterday from Friday the 13th? The commute had problems. The runs were fine. The commute had problems. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a... This is definitely going to be Glue Factory. So... Let me show you some of my good Haru runs. So this is the run. This is my best run so far with Haru. Plenty of stamina, plenty of guts, plenty of power, plenty of speed, so much wit. Decent spark.
ファルコ頑張っちゃう
No Haru. Well, this is what got me to A rank. By the way, this is actually a fine current pasta run, but perhaps the guts me a little higher. But I think the stamina being high as it is definitely can make it useful. The only problem is right-handed. So, yeah.
ファルコ頑張っちゃう
Let's check out another Haru that I got. Oh wait, Smart Falcon. They have the same victory pose, that's why. So this is what I got yesterday. This is my run from yesterday. Yeah. This actually could be another option I have for the upcoming run. So this might actually be better. So pretty much pretty good. But before we do another run, I'm going to send someone to the glue factory because
思い出が積み重なって歴史となる
they need to go to the glue factory. I mean, I could try it, but I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it. Okay. Let's transfer this bad run to the glue factory. Okay.
作ってみたんだ入念に味見をした
Let's do another run with someone else for a change of pace.
頑張っちゃうオグリキャップだ
Okay. These recurring in the past. Alright, so I want to look for this stamina and this stamina. And the strange thing is, like, even though I do a lot of stamina, I don't need as much anymore. I need power and speed, but and most importantly, wet. Turbo sprint. Oh yeah, I'm training for Aquarius. I'm training for Aquarius. I have not done a Dodo run yet. And I haven't done a Dodo run yet. I'm just doing other runs. I might do practice runs tomorrow with both of them to see how they go. Okay, let's see. Do that. My downside is gonna be Dirt B, but I'm fine with it. Go to the Oguri deck. Where's the Oguri deck? Where's the Oguri deck? This must be the Oguri deck. Okay. Should I try another speed card just for this one? On second thoughts, Sweep Tosho is definitely a decent general use speed card, so let's go for it. Alright, here comes the fear of me potentially losing a Oguri run. Again. But as long as I know what I'm doing, I should be fine. Right. Let's get a lot of speed. Also a lot of wit too. Speed and wit. Speed and wit are the main focus for this run. With some guts. With some guts. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. Maybe a little too much for this, but I'm fine with it. Time to focus on the ones that really matters this run. Oh, wit! Because Oguri needs a lot of wit to use her skills. More speed, nah, more wit. Sorry, Kia-san. I need more wit. More wit. Low guts could hit. That low guts could be a problem, though. I want to fix that. More speed. Wrong season. Those quarters could be fine, but this Oguri is meant for a mile run, not a long distance, so. Sorry, Kia-san. Okay. So this run's really gonna have to require me to at least get corn recovery at some point, because Oguri needs to use 3 recovery skills to use her ult. So I prefer using pace. So and ka-chow. Kia-san needs to be at the right spot. That's why I'm just mad at her. She needs to be at the right spot to work. She's not the right spot. She's maxed out special priority. It goes to the other places that except for what I want. like, she's trying to use a stat that I don't need instead of speed. Like, ideally, we have support cards. You want to have them activate their special ability at the stat they specialize in. So, for Kiyosan's example, she has a speed card. You want to have it use the Spear Explosion on speed. Whereas Bourbon for wit, but Bourbon also works with speed. But if you need all wit, she works there too. So yeah. So in my opinion, if your support card is a speed card, save the Spear Explosion for when they're at speed.
9番Oguri Cup
実力は完全に
You're losing that with him.
貫禄すら
And the channel.
だったな。よし。
I'm just trying to maximize my Umas. I mean, if I'm seeing people get high rankings, like there's a UG ranking going around now.
私の
Yeah, you gotta really take note of what we do.
勉強だな。
There's Kiyosan. He's a wit. Boy. So much bad RNG. Just the wit. Increasing the wit. Increase the wit.
勉強だな。
And hold on. Hang on. I want to make sure I know
私
how is the bond with. Wait, where's Rico? I have not seen her once during. Maybe I did see her, just didn't know where she was at the time. I need more Ricos. There's Corner Depth, but one needs Corner Recovery. All right. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, what does Fugu give again? Okay, Fugu gives... Clairvoyance, which is a medium skill. Mild Maven could be fine, but that's really more for front runners, so... Yeah, Team Carrot. Team Carrot's skill could help out more. Oh, I've been doing well with their bonds, but more wit.
勉強だな。
As he does it anyway. Okay, nice. Now we got her. There we go.
任せてくれ。
There we go. Speed rank up. Okay. The upcoming Champions Cup is firm, so I'm gonna do that. More speed.
よし、やろう。
Bonus Brian working on stamina now. Even though I don't need as much stamina as I did in the past, I still need it for the upcoming Champions Meet anyways.
すまない。少し
Let's get some now. I think it's the one where I do the other one. Yeah. More stats. Especially for the 20 wit. The 20 wit is the reason why I do it. And hold on, you two. I mean, I know you're at the right spot, Tosho, but hold on. Hold on.
応援してくれるみんな。
Hold on, Tosho. Hold on. Hold your Umas. Hold your Umas. Ideally, the best spot is not just speed. Like, you want to do it speed during summer training. That's definitely the sweet spot. Spear Explosion plus Rainbow plus summer training. Or level 5. Get those 3 done. Boom. I'm gonna get 7 recovery so I can just start working on the ult training. I just need 1 more. I just need 1 more. And we're good. We're facing Twin Turbo and Nice Nature again. Like, I just need a recovery skill that can work out in a mile run. We're not racing her again, but yeah, I just need 1 more recovery.
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
11番人気は 青春
Oh, let's start. If I was using another Uma, this would be problematic because, from what I've heard, some Umas really need to be on top of their game, else they're gonna lose. Oguri, got it moving. Oguri, please. We lost the race. Oguri was not moving fast enough. That's not good. Oh! It was a draw! Woo! Well, I should be thankful that was a draw and win everything else, because if you lost that, yeah. Woo! Yeah. Thank goodness. Well, I think I'm glad Oguri's just doing fine. Just needs to do a little better. At least I'll probably screw her over, but fortunately it's a draw, so everyone else did fine, so we're doing fine. Just I could really use more speed along the way, so let's get working on some fans, and I need to do a race because I am running low on fans. I need to get a race done, like now. We gotta do a race, like right before. Like we gotta do a race. Okay, I need to do a race at some point. Let's do. Is there one I haven't done yet? No. Let's do this one. Gets more speed. Use more speed. More 1%, 1% and not family. Good. Wit. Give me some wit. Get the wit. Okay. I just need 1 more recovery. Just 1 more. Let's use more wit. But you guys knew that. I need more wit. You always need. I need wit. Yeah, let's get some wit, more wit. Let's get Fine Motion's bond working. We gotta do, like, it has been a while since I've done a run with Oguri, so I honestly forgot what we gotta do for this, so. Alright, snow, say function, Bourbon. Ka-chow! Good. More wit! This will give me just stamina and power, unfortunately. No speed. But I'm doing fine with speed anyway. But some of those skills come out. Ramp up and stay on distance. Those are 2 skills I got from that are going to be most important. Yeah! Get that wit! Give me the wit! Passing pro? No. No passing pro. I could do that, but I'm gonna play it safe
勉強だな
and get some wit. Passing pro.
最高のコンディションだ感謝するトレーナー
Okay, that's skill. Passing pro. If you get passing pro, slightly decrease fatigue when turning past another runner. Either that or corner recovery and swing maestro.
何でも言って
Yeah, not worth it. Especially not with this run. Especially not in this run. I need to do a run that requires me to get
このレ
like more general use skills. Well, actually, more not so much general use, just skills I can use.
ここは負けられない一番人気9番
Marzensky, Bourbon,
実力は完
Asa,
全に上手です
Yoshino,
ね
Amazon,
貫禄すら
Arta,
感じて
Pico,
しまいます新力の
Ka-chow.
これは私からのプレゼントだ
I gotta do a poll. I gotta do a poll at some point. You know, I really think about this, but
あいい
it's something I really want to do.
応援してくれる
Just putting it out there. I might consider doing some more runs in the future, but
世界
for the fan side right now, I think it's pretty focused on getting some stats up. Like guts.
見ていてくれ
Definitely guts. Guts. You gotta get a move on. I need more stamina than guts, but guts could really use a move on. Get some wit.
勉強だな
Obviously get some wit. Obviously get some wit. Okay, let's see. Let's train up some fun.
すまない少し休ませ
Let's visit good old Rico at the farm. Okay. Let's do ramp up.
このレース
Having ramp up right now could help. We'll get upgrade later, but ramp up early is good. Okay, you could be fine in either mile or long. Mile or medium. Mile or medium. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. Fine motion can be at either mile or medium. Aguri can be in all three. Me and mile, me and long. But mile's going to be the main thing I use for this run. We're facing the OGs. Well, actually, it's more so the OG of the OGs facing, well, the original two facing the original GOAT. The original GOAT. The fat original GOAT, that is.
9番オグリーキャッ
一番人気こそ譲りましたが
Okay.
素質は負けていませんよ
Uphill
プ
battle.
8番
She may be falling downhill after this, though. I doubt it. She might be falling downhill after this.
さ
That is, if Biku and I can just do something. Okay. Doing a lot better in this run compared to the last one. Early start. Ramp up. Got plenty of wit. Got plenty of speed. There's no recovery. There we go. There we go. Ka-chow! We both were in the lead. We were both in the lead.
最高だったな
We were both in the front. The person on our tail wasn't even the person we're trying up against. So, yeah. Woo! We lost to Special Week. My Oshi is very disappointed in me.
私たちの勝ちだな
My Oshi is very disappointed in me. Okay. such a shame that I disappointed my Yoshi with that. Oh! Okay, let's get some more wit. This should help. Time motion, give us some more wit. Wow, corners! Alright. Kia-san, Tosho. More wit. More wit. Use more speed. Use more speed. Yep, use more speed. More power. Guts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. Woo! Yeah, even though yeah, I did use even though I did just use I did say you're supposed to use the stat. But you know, I did say that you're supposed to use the Umas, like you use your support card Umas on the stat they specialize in, but considering you can get power from speed anyways, it's fine. I'm gonna rest though, because even wit is risky. Even wit is risky. This one, so get some power, get some guts on the way too. Get some more wit. Get that wit. Wait a minute. I don't want to do. I don't want to do. Hang on. I don't want to do. Let's get this out of the way. This has been taunting me for a long time. That has been taunting me for months. We don't need guts for this race, Kia-san. We're not doing the sprint anymore. We're doing mile now. We don't need well, we do need some guts, but not as much. Actually, we do use some more guts, but we need wit. Like, we need wit. And definitely stamina too, but definitely wit. Obviously wit. We always need wit. Here's more power, but we'll get some anyways from here, so. Yep, Kia-san. Good work. Good job. Okay, where is it? I'm going to take a risk. Alright, here we go. I'm taking a risk with this one. Just to finish the requirement for... Wait, I didn't do this yet. Okay. Haru, Taiki, Haru, Akshini, Ishi. Alright, this is the... I think it's the last one I need to do for the training the trainee event. So if we don't win this the first time, I still win next year because wait, at that point Oguri's requirement will be done. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh wait. Ka-chow. Oh yeah, that's right. I was using front runners for weeks and now I use a pace chaser. I gotta get back to using pace chasers again. And that's the last G1 trophy I need. I got them all. I still need to get some more G2 trophies and G3s. But, yeah. That's all of it. And I think it's the last one I need for the current event. Yep. Collect 30 G1 trophies. Nice. Complete all missions. Yes. Alright. We can't do the Japan Cup, but that's fine. This should give us plenty of fans anyway.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番
Ishii, Fujin,
実力は
Iko,
完全に
Takneon,
ですね
Tsuzuka.
貫禄すら
Asa,
感じてしまいます
Marzinski.
現役屈指のスピードで
But I don't think we need to win, but we need to be in a high ranking to just move on. So,
また
ciao.
これが私からのプレゼントだ
Oh, so close, but that's fine. We'll get to that point eventually. Don't worry, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Like, seriously, the Ira Kingdom will just give us a lot of fans anyway, so. YOLO. Yeah. Perfect. That was close.
このレースは
Yeah. That could have been bad.
おお
Alright, top 3. Low in stamina. Guts could be a little bit higher. Wit and power are doing marvels right now.
小栗キャプ
Asian top 10
人気
super
と
great
実
gold
力
chip.
を兼ね備え
Like
た
a major win.
私
Really
一
well.
押しの馬娘ですね今年最後の大一番で
My low guts is gonna kill me. Nope. Ka-chow.
私からのプレゼント
And yeah, that's enough. That's it. That's enough. Yeah. I just try to get at least 8,000 fans before the second shrine visit.
このコン
If you're doing dirt runs, at least 60,000. Because when you get at least 8,000, you'll be able to rank up your ultimate to max. And you should have enough fans for the rest of the runs to get the third upgrade. So. Helps.
のレース
Alright. Taiki, go back to Mile. Taiki, go back to Mile. Thank you. I like my school announcement. They say, go here, please report to here, please report to here. Thank you. Yeah. Those were the days back then. Those were the days.
いい調子
But, you know, there's pros and cons. Like,
勝ちに来
you gotta work to get money, but if you have a job, you don't want much time to enjoy it. But thankfully, the invention of phones, with smartphones, with apps, you can just do more stuff on your own. But
2番人気は5番
seriously, get some exercise.
一番
Get some exercise. You really need it.
素質は負けていませんよ前目につけ
Septagon
る
Summoner.
勝利を掴んでほしいですね
Oh, we are facing someone.
6番
We're facing Gold Ship. No, Gold City. We're facing Gold City.
4番人気
The Uma
たちは強力ですね
that I just somehow got.
相性抜群の
I got the weaker version based on the ult.
期待したいですね
I mean, she's in a good outfit, but her ultimate isn't as good. So,
青春杯
but can Gold City take on the goat though? Can Gold City take on the goat? All right. If Titan wins this, we should be fine. But Biko is making her move. So is Gold City's making her move too. All right. Come on, Guri, you got this. Hey, Guri's moving. Oh, Biko's moving. All right. Ka-chow. We're in top 3. I still need that third recovery move. I really need to get that last thing from... Need that last event from Race Shower. Okay. So yeah, pretty good. It's like a Chow. That's like a Chow arena. That's like a Chow. This is a Uni Cup race. Even though we did not win the race ourselves, one of our teammates did. So it's still a Chow. If this were a Noah race, it would be a Godot. All right, this is where we get a lot of fans. All right. What I do is I just go here. CG1, schedule. Schedule all G1s I can.
応援して
I know. I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Hi, fan letter. Okay, Haru. Let's do it. Next week. Next week's probably going to be one run. But that's because there's going to be something else going on that day. And that is going to be the pull session for Valentine's Bourbon. And that's that we'll do a Bourbon run. Imagine if I just did a pull session for Mihoro Bourbon, Valentine's, and I end up getting standard Bourbon from those pulls. Like, I did pull Special Week standard when I pulled for Summer Marizensky, because she also had ult during that time. Yeah. But when I did daily pulls for Tomato Cross, I got Mixed Dodo, so I can still get anything else. Right, Boxing, Asa, Smart Falcon, Piku, Haru, and okay, that's fine. That's fine. It is Gado, but the goal is to get at least 3rd place, so close enough. Close enough. Sayonara win, but close enough. We're still level 2 for this. This is bad. This is bad for Oguri. If we're standard Oguri, it would be much better because he doesn't require three Oguri skills, but this Oguri does. If I made a late surge, it'd be fine because I have a late surge skill, but I need a recovery skill to give me some skills. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Standard, firm, winter. Wait, spring sound? It could be my mouse that's doing the spring sound. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna give that skill a try. Super Creek, Iowa, Asian, Ayo, Gold City, Fuku. Alright. And Kachow. This time it's Kachow. We beat Super Creek. So Recti is probably watching this saying, Super Creek should have won that. Super Creek should have won that. I know she cheated. Oh, so now we decide to get core recovery. But you know what? Having an additional recovery skill is helpful too. I got check it out to try something with the green skills I have because I had 3 green skills that would be helpful for the upcoming cup. Okay. You know what? Whatever. That's fine. I got a backup option. Kia-san, that's a good move, but you can definitely use it at speed. Please. And now we got Sweetie Maestro. Okay, this run is definitely going a lot better. than the other one I did. So we should be good hands. Still going to guts. Still insisting to go to guts, huh? Okay then, I understand. Alright, this is definitely wrong. This is the wrong direction, but I want to get some more energy. Good. Perfect. I didn't see who was at speed, but I want to maximize how much I do in summer training, so I'm gonna get some wit, get some health. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get coin recovery now. Has a backup. Alright, so I have plenty of wit. The gut stack can really use a buff. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold your Umas. Hold your Umas. Okay. Zero Robroy. Surger. Okay, a lot of your skills are meant for general use, so I can probably replace you. Probably swap you and Sato Diamond. Recti, you're missing this. Sato Diamond's with us. Like, we got Fine Motion and Sato Diamond running together. Too bad we can't see them racing because Oguri's not with them. Boy. Okay. Let's take down Team Spiga. Let's take down the other Umas on the protagonist team. We're facing Daiwa. Sato and Fine Motion taking down Vodka. Xeno and Ari and Rice are facing Gold Ship. Got Hishi, Curran, and King Hale facing Navy C. And we got Shinko, Smart Falcon, and Agnes facing another NPC.
注目の一番人気6番オグリーキャップ
これ以上ない仕上がりですね
Party time!
7番
Okay, she's having a little concerns. She is having concerns. You're having concerns too, despite having bees. That was gonna be the one to look out for. Because as usual, if it's a playable character, it's gonna be tough. Yeah. Since I have 3 recoveries, well, at least 3, you can finally see the ult. Okay, there's 1 recovery, ramp up. Recovery number 2. Number 2. Okay, corner depth. And ka-chow. Wait a minute. Does Throw Sevens even happen at some point? Hang on. Slightly gain energy with 777 meters remaining. I guess we'll be fine. What happens when you use playlist speed on this stream? I have no idea. I haven't tested out yet. Okay, looks like Sweep Tosho is the new one against Vodka. Gold Ship beat us in the medium race, but that's fine. Long race, but that's fine. That's fine. Gold Ship is tough. Gold Ship's the devil. Gold Ship is the devil. She knows Assassin no Hado. Alright, come on, Kia-san. You really use that speed right now. I've had runs where you didn't even get a chance to use it. More wet. Alright, come on, Kia-san. I can really use that speed right now. Come on. Well, that's good, but I don't know. I just really want Kia-san to just use Spear Explosion at this point. I think we're speed too, so let's get more speed. Get that speed. Get that speed. Kisan really wants me to use Spear Explosion anywhere but speed. But when she does, sometimes I don't have enough energy to use it, so. Ugh. And this is supposed to be the best card in the game right now. RNG is just becoming ridiculous. I'm not taking a risk. Sorry, Kia-san, I'm not taking a risk. Alright. Your groove. Iowa, Gino, Opera, Tamamo, Yo, Doto. Ka-chow. How did... Oh, how did Doa do? 7th place. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually the one that does the best are the other Umas that have actual backstories, or based on real life Umas. They don't do as well as the ones that... Well, the ones that have plot relevance are the ones who do the best, so... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Yuri! Show you... Embrace the glutton you are! Embrace the gluttony! Sand Sky! Okay, no Spear Explosion, but that is a lot of buffs, so pretty good. Okay, we could use more power, but honestly, we could use more power too. But speed is very important, so I'm going to do that instead. But we could use more power, so I could do that as well. You know what? Screw it. Fine. Fine. More power. More power. Because I need more stamina. A little bit of risk, but I just need it's more power. Okay.
人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。今年最後の
Queen is not going with Ka-chow tonight. She got 6th. She got 6th. Oguri gets Ka-chow. Okay. Alright. We could do a little bit better in the Champions, the Uni Cup, but it's not guaranteed with the window. If you do win, that'd be cool, but if not, whatever. Okay, with Kia-san back with Kia-san long. Is it medium? Is there someone at medium? Oh, I'm looking for someone long. Okay, split up. Kia-san's already at medium. Okay. We should be doing fine. The only thing we do now is... Okay, that's a lot better, but that's not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. We did win some races with triangles, but we can still lose races with all circles, so yeah. We're facing off against 2 MVCs, so this could be tough. We could win this, or we could lose this. It is raining though, so the low stamina could be a hindrance in this race. Oh no, looks like fine motion. The rush. Okay. Wait. Okay, first off, Chow. It's just me, as a great wing with her pure strength alone, not her ult. That's what I'm noticing. Wow, that was my next, but you know what? Great one. That's all that matters. We did this time. We won this time. So that just means that the Earth finale is going to be tough. And honestly, when you have a hot sprint hit on the line, you gotta win this. I must admit, I've been using my mouse all the time. So back to controller. I can just turn it back on though. Controller? And let me just reconnect it. Controller? I think it's because we're using the mouse so long, the controller just decided, you know, I'm gonna head out. I think the controller decided to say, I'm gonna head out instead of just helping me out, so. Just got tired of waiting, so he said, you know what? I'm out. You play the game on your own. I might need to actually turn off the game just to have it work. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. I had another controller that had some problems. I had to actually update drivers, and the only way that could fix it was completely turning off the game entirely. Well, actually, I had to reset the PC just to get it to work. And yeah. Alright, let's. Oh, Tishy! Tishy got bonus here. Twin turbos here, and yup. There's the debuffs. Wait, hang on a sec. It's a mile Earth finale. So, ka-chow. Alright. Back to my controller. This is an 8-bit Dual 2 Bluetooth controller. This one has specialties in Switch and Windows. Okay. You already got the Spear Explosion from Kia Sign, so we have to just hope to get rainbows for the rest of the run. That beeping noise was just my watch. It is very fast. Great. Let's see. Bakshi, Fujin, Taiwa, Fuji, Izuki. She and me. Wow. Ka-chow. Okay. Based on stats, this is already an A, at least an A run. This is at least an A. This is definitely at least an A run. I want to get at least a lot of speed, but I can use some wit. Okay, wit it is. Yeah, wit. Fine, give me wit. I'll get speed from other events anyways. The wit. More wit, less problems. I'll decide what I get after the last race. With these two Umas that somehow become a master at everything for just a rematch. Bourbon, Rudolph, Yun, Asa, Glass, Marzinski, Asa. You know what? This is the last run of the day, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Sharing distance from conditions. Okay, looks like Bourbon's in the front. You got Beer Glass running up alongside. Oh, looks like Heavy Meek is making a move. Aguri's falling behind. Marzinski is way in the back. This is not a good day for her. She's meant to be a front runner. Now she's just doing that as well. Pasa and Rudolph made a move. Same as Lokukun. Aguri's activated skill. There's recovery from Oguri. The same recovery from Oguri. There's the ult. There's the ult. She's using her ult. It took 3 years to use it, but she's finally using her ult. She's eating some chicken or beef or whatever that is. She's making a move. Bourbon's lining up though. Oguri's ramping inside. She said Oguri's taking her skill coming up. Oguri's taking the lead. Oguri Last is on her tail. We got a duel up in front. Goku's making a move. Katar nothing. Oguri Last doing something. This is it. Team Mega Neck. They're fighting, and Ka-Chow Grey Cap wins this. I know. I wanted to see how this would go, just for fun. You know, since I sped up a lot of races, let's just, you know, just see a full race for once, see how that goes. Yeah. All right. So, this is pretty much my first build for this kind of run for Oguri. I think we're pretty solid. If only Kiyosan would just go where she needed to go, but I think the biggest problem with Oguri is the lack of speed. So, a lack of speed will definitely hinder her. It's just barely over 1,000. The Highway and Sandlot could help out too. The Guts is a little bit problematic too. So this could definitely be. It's okay. It's okay build. It's okay. It's okay build. Okay. Let's get one more green skill just in case. Go. Hang on, I want to check something. Okay, so mile corners will increase speed of velocity. Okay, chaser will increase speed, so I can probably find one of them. Maybe Winter Runner can help out with increasing speed, so I'm gonna upgrade that as well. Let's upgrade. Let's max out Winter Runner to get more speed. Okay. Okay, this should be a fine build. Alright. Let's see what we get. Yep, this is A rank. Okay, pretty high. Pretty high. Okay. I could wish I would prefer it at 2 or 3, but having some good sparks helps out too. Standard corner depth, check it out. Unique. Oh wait, standard distance corner depth, that's good too. I'm gonna take a photo of this to show off people in Discord. Speaking of Discord, on my Discord server, the main server from NickFire222, in the gaming channel this evening, I am going to be doing some Champions Meet runs. And I'm going to say it right now. If you go there later today, hang on. My expression right here just broke at my hands. Oops. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Champions Meet runs. I'll show you in just a bit. Let me just take a photo of this so I can post in Discord. See what people say about it. Okay, where's... Here's Umamusume. Builds. Third place, third best rank. I got my Smart Falcon close to 12,000, and my Aguris are just so close yet so far. Oh, I guess I didn't have that support as a friend. But before I end off, let's check out a few things. First, yeah. Wait. Hold on, trophy room. Trophy room, not the archive. Trophy room. Wonderful! I have good news about your newest victories. Brilliant! The light glistening from these trophies is endless. You're an especially rare specimen. I'm not sure there has ever been a better trainer. Better yet, there will never be another like you either. Here's hope. My dream might just come true. Keep up the great work. Yeah. All G1 trophies. All G1 trophies are obtained. G2, oh, I need like 3 more. If I can find them. Most of them are probably in summer vacation too. So many G3s yet to do. Actually, I think most of those are what I need to look for. Those are the ones that are during summer vacation. Yeah, those are ones I need to do. There's the EX ones. I was able to get the special legendaries for El Current Pasta, Sumi Rudolph, or Special Week. They may have a rerun in the future, but yeah. Yep, 1 GBC leads career. 30 G1 trophies. G1 Giant. And yeah, I finally completed this event. Trainer is finally done. Just heads up, this event is not timed, but it's not as eventful because you're not getting something special from this. You're not getting a voucher for it guaranteed, so you are getting some more stashes for Ascension in potential, but all you get is 2 pulls worth of carrots. Just 2. That's it. So yeah, that's finally done. So before we go, let me explain something. So yeah, here's Champions Meeting. It's not gonna reset for a few more hours. Like, I still have to wait until the reset time to do the second day of training, but I am going to do some more runs later in Discord today. It's going to be for Group A, round 1. Well, just round 1 for everyone. If I win 2 times in one set, I instantly retire. I am never, like, my Umas are not really that good, so I am just going to have to avoid going to Group A round 2 because, well, for Great League, I'm in Great League. If you're in the Open League, I mean, it's not as hard, but if you're in the Great League, if you made the Group A round 2, you still need to win 1 race to qualify for any finals. So basically, it's hard. I don't recommend it unless you're really good. I heard there's going to be a change to the Open League requirements, so I might consider that once they do that in the future. But after that, my main priorities are team trials. Team trials are my priorities. Even if it's just constantly fluctuate between class 5 and class 6, I might just fall behind that too, because who's getting stronger. So when I say retire, I mean by once to win 2 races out of 5. If there are still races left to do, I don't do them. I simply retire. That's set of 5. End off. Because you have to do 3 races in a row in a set of 5 to advance to Group A. Yeah, 3-win finish. Let me show you guys. Here's how it works. Yeah, this is how it works. So basically, you have round 1, 5 races. Wins turn replacement. Previous wins Group A. 2 or few wins Group 2. Group B. So yeah, you get more rewards if you made it to Great League, but only as much rewards. But here's the thing. Notice this right here, round 2. Notice it says 3+ wins through Group A finals and 1 or 2 wins through Group B finals. You have to win a race in Group A just to make the Group B finals if you're in there for round 2. And considering there are whales in this game, that's a problem. So basically, I just try to run. I don't retire from the game. I retire from that 5 races once win 2, because I just got shoehorned into the Group A round 2 by accident and won Grand Champions Meet Cups by having some good Umas, and unfortunately, I didn't make it. Whereas Group B, it's more manageable. So yeah, honestly, I just try to go for Group B finals. That's my goal. So yeah, I was only able to win 1 race out of 15 when did races yesterday, so that's fine. I'll probably win more races in comparison, but it's not guaranteed. But yeah, basically, that's pretty much what's going on here. So that's what we're doing later today on Discord and tomorrow as well. Just get some more runs. I'm gonna focus getting runs done tomorrow though, because that's Group B, round 2. Round 2 is pretty much what turns who goes to the finals, who just gets dusted out. So yeah. More importantly, next week we have another event coming up. This event will be the Valentine's event. And as part of that Valentine's event, there's going to be 2 Umas coming out for the special event. Asian Flash in a Valentine's outfit, and Bourbon in a Valentine's outfit. So I'm gonna be pulling for Valentine's Bourbon next time. Bourbon's ult, standard ult for Bourbon, does not work. Let me show you guys this. Let me just look for it. So yeah, this is standard Bourbon right here. This is her ult. Increased velocity when positioned to the front after making it to the final straight without faltering. What this means is you cannot have a late start or rushed, or else you will not use your ult. So yeah. Whereas with the other Bourbon, pearls like this. Operation Cow Cow. Operation Cacao. Take a slight breather and increase velocity when the front part of the pack and detecting another runner coming from behind on the corner mid-race. That seems a lot better, doesn't it? So basically, if someone is trying to catch up to you, bam. Has mid-race, so it will not overlap with aiming and scheming, but this is meant to be for this is meant for longer distances. So medium definitely, long definitely, mile, I don't know, mile can maybe like hit or miss, but definitely for medium long for sure. Let's compare it with Asian Flash. Gorgeous Sword, increased velocity and dash for the lead at running calling plant straight. This ult is a little bit niche too. Guess you have to do it without getting problems. As for Guten Appetit, increased velocity continuously at Passery's Pride, follow straight for passing a runner, 2 times follow corner or later. I'll check the specific skills for this, but I think there's a way to say this. Oh, yes, here's the detailed explanation. So, Guten Appetit, if you're rotating at least 2 other girls that are in the final corner, and the final straight, your speed will increase. So basically, it's like, it's ramp up, but yeah. You have to pass 2 other runners at 3 runners on the final corner or later. Yeah. Whereas Operation Cow Cow, 3 mid-race corner, if you detect another girl running right behind you, your speed will increase with standing cover. Where's Swart? Oh yeah. Description detailed. Unknown. Unknown. The guy doesn't know what that means. After 5 years, doesn't know. What the heck? Well, actually, I can actually see what it is in the coding. I can see what it is in the coding. I see what it is. Yeah. Bad start, temptation count. Yeah. So you just can't have anything that bad happen along the way. And it'll work. Okay, this one. Yeah. So basically, if you like Asian Flash and Bourbon, this may be a banner to pull on, because these two have better ults than their standard forms. But if you like the standard ones, they're fine too. Okay, on your left, you can get it from Gold City, Toast Jordan, and Crash Wonder. You also get it from event from the Winning Ticket Guts card and Nice Nature Wit card. So yeah. And before we go, I want to compare one more thing before we head out. Let's compare McQueens. Let's compare the McQueens. I'm in a good mood. Let's compare them queens. Okay, so Amy Queen has Lacey the Strong. Increased velocity continuously, been pressured by a runner running out of energy to find the corner later. Yeah. Seems a little niche. Whereas McQueen's ult, I'm just finding what it is on game Tora. Whereas you need any calls. Increased velocity with determination not to be overtaken and position the final corner. So it's a little bit more niche, a little niche as well, but I think it's more manageable than the other one. So yeah, I want to pull Queen for the outfit, but not for the skills. Tamara Queen is way better. If I had more star pieces to lock it, but I want to get it from pulling. You're not using your star pieces anyway. Wait. Oh, you see what you do with her. So, okay. So yeah, next week, are we pulling for Mihono Bourbon and, well, Mihono Bourbon Valentines? If I'm lucky, I might get Asian Flash as well. I can't guarantee it. I got very lucky last time. My pull for Oguri and Biwa. I was going for Oguri, but got both of them with single pull tickets. Single pull tickets. Everyone else come in anytime. But ideally, what the only one get if I get them would be either Current-chan, Ishikabono, Final Cross maybe, Dammer Queen, Simboy Rudolph, Fine Motion, or Agnes Digital. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, Taiki. Not forget about Taiki. Don't forget about Taiki. Never forget about Taiki. I'm going to send these cards to storage because I have all the maxed out already. Oh. Oops, I accidentally deselected them all. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So next week, Valentine's banners for a belated Valentine's Day special. But yeah, just me pulling for Bourbon, maybe Asian if I get her. If not, then that's fine. But until then, hope you enjoyed the stream today. Hope you had fun, and yeah, have happy Valentine's Day. Have a happy Valentine's Day. But until next time, have a rest of your day and weekend. Stay safe over there. And I hope to see you next time. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.